Hi there. May I start by saying that this presentation is not about me or my team. It's not about race or about colour. It's about the Casepedia project, a project made up of two halves that make the whole. The first half of the Casepedia project is to create a free global online library of court trial outcomes from around the world, and is called the Casepedia Library. The court trial outcomes will be used as a comparison tool and as a tool to gain insight into the souls of nations. It will be a free resource that will be accessible by various groups with various agendas: social groups, equality groups, justice groups, and educational groups. Casepedia Library will be the Wikipedia of court trial outcomes from around the world. For example, a man in one part of the world gets 3 months for stealing an apple. A man in another part of the world gets 3 years for stealing an apple. Different outcomes. What does that tell you? What should it tell you? What can it tell you? Like Wikipedia, it will be free to all users, and it will be continuously updated by those who are participants in the second half of the Casepedia project, which is called the Casepedia Work Experience. Worldwide, millions of unemployed job seekers send out millions of job applications and CVs and resumes each month. However, many do not even get an acknowledgement. One reason for not receiving many offers for an interview is because millions of CVs, resumes, job application forms unfortunately give a bad first impression. You see, any CV, resume with a gap of 4, 6 or more months in the applicant's work history creates a bad, a negative first impression. And as we all know, first impressions really do count. The Casepedia Work Experience program can guarantee to fill any gap, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year or more. Well, participants on the Casepedia Work Experience program receive online training, and you'll be pleased to learn that no previous knowledge or experience is required. Then, by doing work experience and contributing court trial outcomes to the Casepedia Library, millions of global participants on our Casepedia Work Experience program can guarantee that their CVs, resumes, and job application forms will give a good first impression, because there will be no more unwanted gaps in their work history, and they would have learned new marketable skills whilst doing their work experience. Uniquely, participants can do their work experience in their own country and in their own community. And this part we really love. As the first of its kind, participants can also do their work experience in small groups, such as with a friend or with friends. This unique feature we call group dynamic work experience. It harnesses the courage and the power of the group and gives power and courage to the individual, and will empower many of those who are shy and lacking in self-confidence. And we will further support all the Casepedia Work Experience participants by providing them with work-related job references. Like I said at the beginning of this presentation, this is not about me, this is not about our team, or about race, or about colour. It's about the Casepedia project, the Wikipedia of court trial outcomes from around the world. So if you like what you have heard, please spread the word. Or better still, become one of our crowdfunding supporters. You can pledge as little as £5. And in return, as a show of appreciation, we will give you free online training to become a contributor of court trial outcomes yourself for the Casepedia Library. Remember, no previous knowledge of law is required, so you're all welcome. Thanks for listening.